Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Elliott Wave Analysis for Natural Gas with your host, Born Sucker. So, what we've got here today looks like let me just explode the 4 hour here. It looks to be as if Wave 2 is nearly complete. Not complete just yet, but as we went over the previous wave count coming into the end of C, which I hope this is. I mean, very long 3, if that is indeed 3. The fib checks out to terminate down here. So I am going to go ahead and call this 1. Let's just focus and explode on this here a little bit. Over here is the fib for the retracement of the fib retracement scale of wave 1, where we want to measure how far wave 2 is going to go into and retrace the price territory range of wave 1. So, I mean, that's not typically, it is Elliott Wave, I guess. You want to measure it this way and that way. You want to measure it with the extensions from its origin down wave 2, 3, because it is, A is an impulsive wave, B is a corrective ABC wave. And in this case, here, let me just change this here for you. Wanted to just pronounce this a little bit, make it a little more visible. There we go. In this case, we've got B, A, B, C, C not reaching, or B is somewhat of a retrace of A. However, typically we would have something more like B reaching up above this initial, or C wave of B reaching or extending a little bit higher than the initial A wave to start the correction. So B, A, B, C in here, denoted in the purple right here, B and then C. But in this case, it was more of a wedge type of correction. It looks like a formation, which had terminated here. The count checks out. I mean, on lower time frame, 15-minute, 1 hour. Let me just show you these little details here. Well, it was there. Let me see. But I just wanted to keep this rather brief. Where are we here? That's see, investing.com switched on me again. Oh, that's great. It lost it for me here. So this was B right here, where this little marker was here. Okay, somewhere there. So it was basically A, B, A, B, C down, and C, a small short C, as A was rather long and drawn out in terms of price range and time. So I won't draw it back in. It's just kind of a nuisance to continually draw these things in when they remove it. Investing.com removes it. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, there you have it. Where the hell is this? This is already drawn messed up. So A, there we go. So that was A, B, A, B, C. A, B, C for B. Where's my red? See, this is the problem with this. There's the B right down here, and then C to complete this other B, which is in a 1 through 5. Rather, it's not a It's a 1 through 5 here. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Anyway, this could be 3 here. This is, so 1, 2, 3, 4 comes into the price story of wave 1, but this was an elongated, what do you call it? Diagonal. Okay, Friday afternoon. Moving along. So we saw wave 5 here terminate. I believe this was wave 5 over here. This is wave 5 of a 3. Imagine something like that. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Even though this is lower, so I'm going to call this a wave 5. This is something like that. That's probably a smaller. I'm having a deja vu moment here where it feels like I've already done this. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3, right? And 1, 2, or A, B, C for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here someplace. Anyway, it's not expanded. It's not huge. This is the minor counts anyway. You can go through that on your own time. I don't want to draw this video out too long. They just did one recently. It's not trying to cover up my tracks or anything. That's a little too dark there. I'm just showing you kind of my thought process here and what to think for the future as it is the weekend and what we could possibly expect. So over here onto the 1 hour, just want to draw your attention to the retracement of the entire scale here. Let's go back. As I mentioned, this was the 1 hour, and up over here is a wave. What the hell? Something like that. Well, that takes it all out of whack. No, that was right. I did it right the first time. Small 4 here. So anyway, why is everything shifted over? It does not like that. Anyway. Okay, so as we go down, A, B, C, no, not A, B, C. So A, B, C, we just went over that, and I don't believe C of this blue over here is complete. I think we're going to end up going down to this 2.33 area here, or even into, and that's 100% of wave 1. So I don't think we're going to be going below this. If it is, then this is A, this would be A, this would be B, and then we should look for another C terminating up here. If it does go, well, this would be 5 then. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if that's the case, what it's going to do. But given the count over here, what I believe is actually going on is we've started a new cycle. So going forward, we're going to see after this is terminated, given the count is correct, can't always be right, we try, but given the count is correct, this would be the 0.236 level right in here, which is 2.33, and it could very well go right into this price territory over here. And then we should see a reversal and the end of wave 2 in orange here, which would bring us into wave 3. Now, I'm not sure how fast it's going to move, but and how high, but once we see the beginnings, the initial, already I've got the fib drawn for wave 3, and it could, this blue line here is a 1.681 extension. So we're looking somewhere in there. Usually that's a really probable one. And wave 3 may not be the biggest wave. Although in Elliott Wave, terminology or, the ruling, whatever it might be, it'll be the biggest wave in terms of time. possibly, but possibly not in price range. So just some food for thought. Just keep your I guess, stay flexible, remain flexible in the mind to accept whatever outcome is presented here, and trade accordingly. Other than that, that's about all I got for you today. Over the weekend, have a great weekend, and see you back here. Let's see what Sunday's open turns into. Could be a gap down and then a reversal, is what it looks like it's going to be, into the price action that I just described here in this video. So without further ado, have a great weekend, and we'll see you here next time. Ciao.